You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers.
Going on YouTube. In the following video, we have a young woman who will describe the transition between man and woman when one said woman gives the other person the green light to essentially engage in adult activities with the other person. She's very explicit and very animated with her description. I'm going to pretty much give my thoughts and feedback on that within the guidelines of YouTube. Once I break that mark, then all bets are off. I will not be filtering my language whatsoever. So I had to keep it PG just for the initial opening of this video. That being said, let's jump into it.
You know something, okay? If we ever hang out for the first time or we on a first date and afterwards I let you hit and it was ball down there, baby, I did the choosing, okay? You didn't hit this, baby, I hit that, okay? Because I already knew before this date there was a possibility I was going to give you some, okay? All you had to do was play your cards right, okay? I got her prepared and ready, okay? She came on this date ready for whatever happens. Now, if we go on the first date and it's looking like Chewbacca down there and I let you okay, claw your way through that to part my legs like the Red Sea, baby, you hit this, okay? That is when you can absolutely tell everybody, yeah, I hit that, because baby, you chose me, okay? Because before that date, I left it hairy to make sure these legs didn't part like the Red.
Cut it out.
If coping was a person, she would be that. Let's get some stuff clear. First, it takes a man and a woman to be physically attracted to each other in some way, shape, form, or fashion to have any type of intercourse. Now, granted, a guy will more likely sleep with a heavier set, high calorie woman than a woman is likely to sleep with Hornswoggle or Smeagol. Who gives out the relationships? Who gives out access to sex? I love this one. We've been talking about that forever. Women give access to sex, blah, 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 blah. I want to be perfectly clear on a couple of things. I'm going to try to address them appropriately. For one, to the woman who did the video, we do not care. We do not care about none of the shit that you just said. There was only one goal and one mission. Mission accomplished. Now, the problem is with this video, you created it as if you were doing some type of feministic movement of the woken kind, 20th century rejuvenation, rehabilitation of the world, women's rights. We can do just what everything that men can do shit. And all you really did was make yourself look a lot more foolish than you needed to. I'm assuming that the reason why this video was created is because you got tired of hearing the term he hit, as if you're just a piece of meat that just gets pumped and dumped and disposed of, and you don't like the feeling of someone conquering you or giving off the impression that they are taking power or control away from you. I think that is what this was really about. And so what you're trying to do is reverse Uno and say, no, women can take it from guys too. No, you can take it from children. You can take it from teenagers. You can take it from students. That's who you can take it from. We don't really talk about the monsters, the adult women that are PDFO files. We don't speak on those. What we're referring to here is giving free access with consent to another adult, something that is supposed to be held to a certain degree of standard. And in this modern world, you're upset at the fact that you're looked at as just being on a conveyor belt of being nothing more than a sex doll. So you want to feel like you can sit up here and Amazon position dudes and just fuck them and strap on with them like you're the man. No, the fuck you're not. You're not a guy. The one who penetrates is the one that is more in control. You've given them access and you've given them the impression that you trust them enough to be in an intimate setting with you like that. And you can't be upset when you decide to lay down with folks who showed you that they are not the archetype of guy that you desire, but that's what you're attracted to and turned on by. Everything from how she was dressed in that video, showing damn near all her intimate parts, to how she was talking, everything about you says to me, especially I could tell that you're up in age, but just by the way you were talking about sex and how you were describing your viscous innards and shaving and not shaving and this, that, you might be the one who says yes to sex. Women will be the ones that say yes or no. Don't get it twisted though. Dudes can say yes or no too. We just don't. But we could. That's probably going to be the unpopular opinion of this video. Dudes have just as much say so in whether or not they want to sleep with a person or not. But they damn sure have more control over whether or not this relationship goes any further too. So I don't understand what you were trying to do here. Were you trying to make yourself feel better about sleeping with multiple people? Were you trying to make yourself feel better about having people enter in and out of your womb so frequently by saying that it was your choice to do it and not theirs? Bravo.
Stop it. Get some help.
You really showed us. You absolutely showed the world that you can do whatever we can do and still be treated as equals, because I guess that's what this is about too, huh? You want to be equal to us? You really want to be that equal to us, huh? Is that what that's really about? Stop it. Stop it. I know you just want to feel better about passing it out like that, but dudes don't care about none of this shit that you just said. The most important part of this video was we got what we wanted out of it. And if you think that most of these dudes really are tripping over the fact that you don't want to be with them, all right. Just my 2 cents, though. What do I really know? I don't know what the point of it was. What was the purpose of the video? What was the message? How the hell can a shaved vagina versus an unshaved one determine whether or not you chose or he chose? What the fuck type of sense does that make? That was the dumbest shit I heard. All right.
Merry Christmas, filthy animals. And a Happy New Year.